Hello guys, welcome to our class. This is Nobleman Science Tutors Online, and for our class for today we are going to be looking at electrical resistance and resistivity. Electrical resistance and resistivity. So please guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, click on the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, YouTube will notify you. Alright, so you can reach us through the WhatsApp number that's showing on your screen, and so that if you have any challenge, we are there to help you and assist you. Okay, so for our class today, we are looking at resistance and resistivity. So get your writing materials ready so that we can go straight to our class. Electrical resistance and resistivity. Electrical resistance is the opposition to the flow of charge or current. Okay, opposition to the flow of charges or current. The unit of resistance is the ohm, and there are some factors that affect the resistance of an electrical conductor. Okay, there are some factors. One of them is the length of the conductor, two is the area of the conductor, three temperature, and four type or substance of the material of the conductor. So basically these are the factors that affects the electrical resistance of a conductor. Now, resistance is related to length and cross-sectional area at constant temperature by this equation. Okay, so this equation simply means that resistance is directly proportional to the length of the conductor, but inversely proportional to the cross-sectional area. Now, this constant of proportionality that is here is equals to resistivity. This is known as electrical resistivity. So electrical resistivity is defined as a resistance per unit length per unit cross-sectional area of the material, and the unit of resistivity is ohm meter. That's the unit. So mathematically stated, resistance is equals to resistivity times length all over area, and resistivity is equals to resistance times area all over length, or resistivity depending if what the material you are given is has a circular shape, then the area will now be pi radius square. So depending on the type of, that's why it is type of substance of material. So depending on the material that you are considering, right, you can use pi radius square as your area. So you have that rho is resistivity, R is resistance in ohm, A is cross-sectional area in meter per second, meter squared, then L is length and R is radius. So depending on what you are giving, you can use either this formula or this. Okay, so this is all about resistivity. There's not much talking to be made other than to solve problems on this. So we're going straight now to solve some problems on this particular topic using these formulas that we have derived. Okay. So these are our first sample question. Calculate the resistivity of a wire of length 2 meters and cross-sectional area 0.04 centimeters square if its resistance is 3 ohm. Okay, so here you are giving length to be equals to 2 meters. 2 meters is equals to 200 centimeters. Okay, then you're also giving an area to be equals to 4.0 times 10 to the power minus 3 centimeters squared. Then resistance is given to you to be 3 ohm. So we are told that we should calculate resistivity. Resistivity is equals to resistance times area all over length. Okay, so we can substitute now into this equation. So I have 3 multiplied by 4.0 times 10 raised to power minus 3 all divided by 200. So when you make this calculation from your calculator, you are going to have 6.0 times 10 raised to power minus 5 ohm meters. As simple as that. That is why I said there is no much to just understand the equation and then know how to apply them. Okay, so that is for this. This is another question. This is another question that we need to look at. Say a wire of length 50 meter made up of a material resistivity 1.8 times 10 to the power minus 6 ohm meter has a resistance of 0.27 meters ohm. Determine the area of the wire. Okay, so here you are giving the resistance, you are giving the length, you are also giving the resistivity. So you are asked to find the area, which is A. So resistivity is given to you to be resistance times area all over length. So you are be giving resistance to be equals to 0.27 ohm. You are giving length to be 15 meters, and you are giving resistivity rho to be equals to 1.8 times 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meters. So make the area the subject of the formula. You are going to have area will be equals to resistivity times length all over resistance. So substitute into this equation. You have 1.8 times 10 raised to power minus 6 multiplied by the length, which is 15, all divided by resistance, which is 0.27. Okay, so by the time you punch this out in your calculator, you are going to have that this is equals to 1.0 times 10 raised to power minus 4 meters squared as your area. So you can see that the questions on resistivity, they are really simple. Is that okay? Just for you to understand how to make what variable you are looking for the subject of the formula. This is another question. Find the resistance of a wire of length 0.65 meters, radius 0.2 millimeters, and resistivity 3 times 10 to the power minus 6 ohm meters. Okay, so this one is given to you. You have resistivity is equals to resistance times area all over length. Resistance is equals to resistivity times length all over area. Okay, so resistivity is given to you, the length is given to you, and this is radius. Don't forget that the radius for the area of a circle is equals to pi radius squared, and pi is always 22 all over 7. So you need to take note of all this. They are not given in this question, but it is expected that you should know them. So if you substitute into this equation, you have resistivity, which is 3 times 10 raised to power minus 6 multiplied by length, which is 0.65, divided by the area is 22, pi radius square 22 over 7 multiplied by 0.2. Now this 0.2 you have to convert it to meters, right? So when you convert it to meters, you are going to have 0.00, because you divide by 1000. Okay, so you have 0.002 all raised to power 2. So this is your radius, right? So this is what you will have. So by the time you multiply and divide all this out, you will arrive at 15.5 ohm. So your resistance will be equals to 15.5 ohms. Okay, so I hope this is quite simple and easy to understand on this topic, resistivity. Okay, so guys, this is where we are going to draw the curtain on this particular topic. So we'll go straight to your test page. Okay, so these are questions for you to look at and solve. All right, look at these questions and solve them. They are for your own understanding, so look at them, solve them, so that you get more understanding of this topic that we just discussed. Is that okay? So because the more problem you solve, the more you have a better understanding. So solve them and then get a better understanding. So guys, this is where we'll stop for today. Thank you so much for your time. But before I leave, please subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, YouTube will notify you. We also beg you, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a positive comment, so that will encourage us to be bringing out more videos. So far we have uploaded close to about 70 going to 80 videos. So check all our videos, check the topic that you are looking for in physics, and view that lecture. That's okay. More videos are still coming, because our project is to try as much as possible to cover all the topics in the Nigeria curriculum of physics. So I are taking them step by step. So it is work in progress. All right, so thank you so much. Invite your friends to come and enjoy what you are enjoying here in YouTube. This is Normal Science Tutors Online. I remain to Michael. You can reach us through the WhatsApp number that is showing right on your screen. Is that okay? So thanks a lot. We appreciate you. See you in our next class.